Right. Ooh, excuse me. I never expect bots to work as they're supposed to. One of my bots, the Frosty Tools one, I had noticed at one point it stopped like alerting people to incoming ads and stuff like that. And yeah, I went to the thing and like it had just turned itself off. Why?
Interesting. Okay, that makes sense. I accidentally muted myself and not Discord. I was like, why am I getting double feedback? It was because I was on the stream screen. Okay. But yeah, it's been a while since I played this too. I don't even remember when the last time. I think the last time I played this was with Hato on the podcast. We're almost ready to get started. Hey, your model looks so sleepy.
Accurate.
Accurate, I see. You know, you don't have to force yourself. It's alright if you need to take a break.
Nah, I'll be fine.
You'll be fine? Okay.
Yeah. If I was streaming on my end, then yeah, I would definitely be pushing myself.
Okay.
I would get... Like, I'm worn out, and then, like, dealing with stream and people, like, ugh.
Okie dokie.
I'm gonna go top off my water real quick.
Alright. Tell me when you're back, and we can get started, okay?
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, let's get started, shall we?
Yes, let's go.
Hello everyone! Welcome. How are you all doing today? Liz wants a cursed cat impression. Hold up. Been a while since I did this. There you go.
Very cursed.
Thank you. Like a Halloween kitty. Thank you very much. So, today, I am here joined by the Whiskey Weeb. who
Konnichiwa,
wanted...
what's up?
And we're gonna play Monster Camp. The only dating thing that you can play with and against your friends. And we're gonna have a ton of fun.
Oh yeah.
Did you know the creator of this game is also a streamer?
I did not.
Yeah, he made this game specifically because he wanted to make a game that would be a good time for people who stream too. Which is why it has a bunch of fun, goofy stuff in it. So, shall we go for a short game or shall we go for the full game?
Let's go all in with the full game.
Full game it is. Okay. Who shall be the narrator?
I will leave that to you.
Okay. Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were so young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Who are you? Ooh, I get to pick first. These two are my favorites, honestly.
The dark one and then the Frankenstein lady?
Oh yeah, the Frankenstein lady who was totally not inspired by that doll collection. Monster High. No, but I'll be Frankie here. Let's see. What's the name? Wow. Pronoun. Let's go with 8. There you go. Your pick, Whiskey.
I've always played the zombie guy. Do this, dude. Kyoma?
Roma.
That's my model's name.
Ah, I see.
He actually does have a name.
Your model has a name. Interesting.
Yep. Whiskey's just his nickname.
Oh, that's a bit of lore that I didn't know.
Uh-huh. His name is Shiromori Kyoma.
I see. Oh my god, you
Yes, Liz, I did name him Kyoma after the great Halloween Kyoma.
I think I'm missing. Which references is that?
That's the mad character. Mad scientist main character from Steins Gate.
Ah, Steins Gate. Right. I forgot the main character's name. You know, come to think of it, I'm not entirely sure I saw Steins Gate. I think I saw Chaos Head instead.
Chaos Head was.
It left my head in chaos.
Yeah. Chaos Child, though, the follow-up to that one was good.
I just saw Chaos Head, and my head was in chaos.
Yeah, that anime had me weird.
Yeah, I think it gave him a bunch of migraines. Have you ever seen...
I don't think I actually truly understood what was going on.
I don't think you're supposed to understand what's going on. Hence the name Chaos Head.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Serial Experiments Lane?
I have not.
Really? It was like such a cult classic. Way back in the day. I remember that I got into anime a little bit later than most. So I pretty much hopped on the internet and was like, okay, what are the classics? And then I just started buying bootleg DVDs on anime conventions to catch up on everything. And Serial Experiment Lane was one of those, right? And the anime, like, it starts like this horror anime, but then you can see that the story kind of shifts around the same time that Evangelion got really popular. And it started to influence the author. You can kind of see the shift in the tone of the story.
Yeah.
I watched one episode of that and knew it wasn't gonna be for me. It's very like depressing and quiet and weird. And it goes completely batshit. If you watch the whole thing, it's an experience, but I wouldn't really recommend anyone to watch it more than once, and I have never watched it since I watched it. I watched it till the end and never again. Okay, let's get back to the game then.
Yes.
And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prawn. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, aka Momochi Tsusuji, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal.
That is very Momochi.
That is very Momochi, yes. The screen seems to be pretty zoomed in. Oh, my bad, hold up. It changed. Thank you.
Oh yeah, now I see it.
Yeah, the ratio is completely off. Hold up. There we go, perfect.
Yes.
My bad. It changes from game to game. I didn't notice because the intro was like all the little monster heads swirling and it looked cute and it seemed like nothing was off at all. Thank you, Liz. Thank you very much.
This is a good girl.
Yeah, thank you. Damien LaVey, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Also Momochi's other half. Scott Hall, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. I'm pretty sure he is also a reference to that one movie about a teenage werewolf that plays basketball or something. Hi, Momochi!
Hello, Momochi!
Welcome to the stream. Leon the Lioncourt, 4XX, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. Wait, he's been in high school for how many years?
A very long time, apparently.
This is a Twilight reference, isn't it?
Probably. Best Wolfo and best Silver Fox together, so best stream!
Yay!
I hope the best Peach is doing good.
Yeah, Momochi is the best Peach. Why do vampires keep hiding in high school? What do they like so much about it?
I think they're all P3DOs and they need to go to jail.
I see. Oh god, why does that sound like a Star Wars robot name?
It's like R2-D2.
Oh no. Don't worry.
Yes,
our
that robot
company
P3DO.
makes... Yeah, oh no.
Oh, C3PO. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that.
Yeah, okay, that is why.
Okay, yeah. P3DO is his cousin. He got caught with 122 terabytes of.
Oh god. Well, as long as he wasn't projected to be a daycare robot, you know? God. Or a priest robot. Anyways.
Yeah, I was thinking about making a priest robot joke. It's all pictures of like semiconductors.
Oh my god. It's all pictures of robots pre-construction. They're still in the assembly line. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on.
Right.
They were more advanced than us. They were probably in the petabytes at that point. Oh god.
Oh my god.
Polygeist 22? A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. You know, poly makes more sense. Like ghosts, like they remain with their the age that they died in, essentially. So
Right.
And Vera Oberlin 23, a mean self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. Dun dun dun. It was clear it had to be one of them, but ooh. We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom dates, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Oh my god, that's right, there is a quiz. Welcome to Monster Prom's
Oh yeah, that's right.
quiz ever. You know what? I'm gonna do the Valley Girl voice here since Momochi is watching us.
Oh, okay.
Our minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into character stats. This way, each of you will start by having a stat that better reflects your true selves, okay? Then let's start!
Build a 100-foot statue commemorating an event so that in 1,000 years, archaeologists can learn something about the people of our time. What does the statue represent? That glorious instant when your friend stopped you from texting embarrassing stuff to your ex while hella drunk? Your least favorite political figure being devoured by rabid rhinoceri, which are also covered in badass tattoos. That mind-blowing twist in your favorite TV show that clearly changed the life of everyone forever, unlike all that boring stuff they show on the news.
Honestly, as a nerd, probably this one. It would probably a mind-blowing twist in an anime.
Yep, same.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick this one.
Yeah, no, that's gotta be me.
Yeah. So creative. School
is outdated and lame. We need a new school subject ASAP. Critical thought. I mean, damn, this country could really use a subject like that in the schools. How to correctly punch a crocodile without terrible consequences. Turning people into your puppets through emotional warfare and deception 101.
I'll be real, I don't want this to be taught in schools. What if they use it against me? I'm gonna go with this one.
No, I like a little emotional warfare.
Alright.
Oh, I'm charming.
Yeah, charisma. Manipulation is charisma. What's your...
What would be your dream first date?
Oh.
A sweaty and manly wrestling match. An art exhibition experimental enough to give you a seizure. Crimes. A wild party in international waters. Oh, see, you can also commit crimes there.
That is true, that is true.
A professional meeting where you charm your date with some astonishing business advice.
Oh god.
A lovely walk in the forest after rescuing your date from a dragon.
How very conservative, I guess. You know what? You can do anything in international waters, even play Yu-Gi-Oh! That is something I learned from the first season. So I'm gonna go with the wild party.
I like crimes.
That is fair.
Oh no, I charmed the wrong. Well, I figured the business one would lean more towards one of the characters I haven't charmed, but I haven't charmed Damien.
Oh, that's right. I go first. I just go first, okay? Let's
Yeah, I guess so.
see. What are my... I am smart. I have some boldness, creativity, money, charm. Okay, so... Who was I charming?
Oh yeah, I got 9 smarts.
Yeah. You got 9 smarts too. I got 9 smarts.
I have 7 creativity.
What do I
I'm not very
do?
fun though. I have 3 fun.
Ah, I see, I see. Oh. I don't remember which of these do anything, so... Let's see auditorium. Ah, I'm gonna be a theater kid. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it is as though the muses themselves have descended to give you figurative oral sex. Ah, no literal? Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. Nice.
Oh, nice.
Later that night, you're out bar hopping with the 2 hippiest monsters you know, Leon and Polly. The evening comes to a grinding halt when you're denied admission to Club Club, thus named for the giant club carried by the bouncers, who is currently denying you entry.
Well, I could do this guy.
Okay.
How unsatisfactory. My modus operandi is to be the instigator of exclusivity, not the victim of it.
Okay, I'll be her. Don't worry, I got this. Hey there, handsome. Interested in some hot go-go action? The bouncer snorts. I can see right through you, Casperina. Move along. Ah, what does that douchebag think he is, keeping us out of the club like it's his job or something? Both Polly and Leon look at you expectantly. Now it's your chance to save the night. Time to incite the revolution. The proletariat will own the means of inebriation. Oh. You turn a nearby trash can upside down and use it as your podium. You talk of justice, you talk of revolution, you talk of affordable bottle services. Tears fills everyone's eyes, especially Leon's. On your signal, the awaiting crowds rush Club Club. The Bouncers Club is no match for the will of the people. Nice going, BRB, gonna steal all the nice vodka while the bartender's still on fire.
Was that Sergei Tolstovsky's rallying speech from, oh my goodness, Padane Ruskogo Goblina?
It was. Who knew that 17th century Russian goblin literature elective would get you a sweet cred? Looks like you're storming your way into Lynn's heart. You gain +2 smarts and +1 charm.
Damn, we're super smart.
Heck yeah.
Alright, where do I want to go?
That is a good question.
See what's happening outdoors. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself. But who cares? It's a rad party.
Heck yeah.
You gain +2 fun.
Oh.
Oh, alright, you're the one who had 11 smart, yeah.
Yeah.
So 5.
It's okay, Whiskey. We all gotta have strengths and weaknesses.
Later, you hear some kind of muffled squawking. and you see that Damien's backpack seems to be thrashing violently.
Do you want
You
me
want to do her?
Okay, sure. Let me do all the female characters. Yay! Tom is here! I've been here waiting all day to show someone's Damien's cock!
Hey, yo. Miranda, do you ever listen to yourself?
Miranda
Miranda pulls Damien's cock out of his backpack, and the rooster begins preening himself contentedly.
Isn't you the sweetest little thing?
Yeah, we're gonna use him for cockfighting.
Specifically, we're gonna have him cockfight the cockfighters to teach them a lesson. About why you shouldn't make cocks cockfight.
Now we just gotta find a way to make sure that our cock wins the anti-cockfighting cockfight. Let's see. Lift your rooster's spirits with a romantic proposal. Give your cock a cock ring.
Oh no.
This cock isn't an expert on violence. You are, Damien. Go undercover as a rooster. Oh, God.
Oh dear.
You know what? Go, Damien. Oh, man! How did I not think of that? I love finding opportunities for violence. With that, you, Damien, and Miranda get to work on Damien's incredible chicken outfit. It's sort of just a yellow jumpsuit with feathers haphazardly glued to it, but people are dumb, so it might work. You follow them to the cockfight, where Damien immediately begins to fight the cockfighters with all his skills at violence. And his very convincing rooster impression. Motherfuckers! Damien yells, punching someone in the face. Cock-a-doodle fucking do! Squawk! I can only fly 200 feet! He says as he delivers a flying kick to the knee. Cheap, cheap squawk! I live on every continent but Antarctica and can live for 15 years! He shouts as he karate chops someone's clavicle. You're not sure that actual roosters just scream facts about themselves to prove their identities. But Damien has won the fight by a landslide. You can tell he's thrilled with his violence. And with you. You gain +2 boldness and 1 fun. Yeah.
Wow. Well, wanna do the challenge? The challenge is like the best thing about this game.
Oh, I don't even remember the challenges. Let's do it.
Let's do this.
Everybody chooses a celebrity. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking?
Yeah, before we click to continue, we have to think of a celebrity. I am gonna think... Let me pick a really random one. I'm gonna pick Barbara Streisand.
Alright, I'm gonna go Miranda Cosgrove.
Yeah, right.
Okay, player order is decided based on how weird a video game starring the selected celebrity would be. Alright, Barbara. Okay,
Barbara Streisand, the video game. Come on.
That would be weird.
Yeah, especially if it's based on that one movie where she's like, it's like this romantic story where she is like sort of a cowgirl, but not really. That works with very specific fetishes, like having a parrot walk on her back while his feet are wet with paint. That was a thing. I saw it once on TV, I swear.
And not on the hub.
No. It was regular TV, which makes it weirder if you stop to think about it.
I don't want to think about it.
But come on, in the game you could have like a little cutie sequence as you control the parrot doing the little trail of heat on her back.
Miranda Cosgrove is too normal. I got nothing.
I mean, it could be like a shitty platform for the NES where she collects, I don't know, coconuts. But I think I win.
Yeah, you do.
Okay. Then I'll go first. There we go. Week 1 noon. Ooh, we got to pick who we're gonna sit. Oh, I wanna try Polly. I can go to the merchant too. I can go to the coach. Is the coach dateable?
I don't know.
I think I'm gonna go with the coach. I wanna see what happens. You're hoping to enjoy your meal in peace, but coach seems to have a different idea. What's this? Any regular food again? Fruits, vegetables, meat, dairy, blood. These are all parts of a complete lunch, sure. But you're forgetting the most important food group of them all. Dietary supplements! Don't you worry now. Oh, coach never goes anywhere without some emergency vitamins. Here, take your pick. It would be rude to turn him down, and who knows? Maybe you gain some benefits after all. Coach holds out 2 pill bottles. Oh no. Palomino Gold 25 Horse supplements for a shiny coat and luxurious mane. A completely black bottle emblazoned with the Chinese character for party time. Huh. Those don't look suspicious at all. You know? The black bottle seems completely harmless. Let's take it.
Yeah, that's how you end up on the roof, right?
Yeah, sure. You swallow the entire bottle of mystery pills before coach can stop you. Whoa, slow down there, champ. The old woman who sold me those vitamins told me they were basically poison. But in anyway, because as we all know, whatever doesn't kill you makes you... You wake up 36 hours later in the middle of an impassioned speech to the student councils about dolphin sex. You have no idea what happened during those 36 hours, but you have a new tattoo and everyone keeps calling you Deep 69. You gain +4 fun. Whoa.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. I didn't advance anyone's mooching, but I call that investment.
I think I can romance Damien. Well, one of these two. You find Damien brandishing his usual silverware, a hammer and chisel, while Liam looks on in horror. You can't eat that. Watch me. First of all, it's made of one seamless piece of obsidian. So, it's low calorie. And second of all, it's a lich's phylactery. Part of the balanced breakfast. It's lunch. You're just jealous. No, I'm nervous. Nervous that you're going to eat that and get possessed by a lich and kill us all. Well, I'm nervous that's not going to happen. Looks like these two are at an impasse. Maybe you can solve the dispute and score some romantic cred at the same time. Oh, which one do I want? I do like violence. I did choose, crime for a date, so...
That is true.
Yeah, alright. We're going for Damien. Oh yeah, of course! I forgot about the golden rule. Do unto others. Whatever the hell you want, because it's funny! What? No! This is an outrage! I don't even eat food, let alone inedible objects suffused with eldritch magic! Well, there's a first time for everything, Dracu loser! Down the hatch! Damien force feeds the Dread artifact to Liam. He's instantly possessed with a dark energy, as opposed to his normal morose energy. I am the Lord of the Night, the Heresiarch of Ice, Devourer of Joy. What a nerd. Liam has to go to the nurse's office to get the curse removed, while you and Damien rob a bank to celebrate.
Ooh, near challenge time. Shall we?
Let's do another challenge.
Everybody
chooses something bad. Oh.
Everybody chooses something bad. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Something bad. Twitter.
The Catholic Church.
Okay. Players' orders is decided based on how much your country needs a minister of selected team. Well, clearly, the USA already has a minister of Twitter, so that shows how important it is.
Minister of Twitter or Minister of the Catholic Church? Well, I mean, there's already one, right?
Wait, isn't minister of the Catholic Church a real thing?
I don't know. It sounds like it.
It sounds like it exists. No. But ministers are of the Presbyterian Church. Of Catholic Church are priests. Right?
I don't know. But I'm guessing the way they're phrasing it would be like a political leader.
Ah, right. So, a political leader of Twitter. I have a feeling that there are already various in a state. I'm pretty sure everyone on Twitter is their own political leader, in one way or another.
Yeah.
You know what? You win this one. Let's not do anything with Twitter and government ever again.
Yeah.
You win.
Could go to the merchant. 5 money. I don't know if I should go to the merchant now, because I know there's ways you can earn money. I'm gonna go to the bathrooms. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I like the little things on my shoulders.
They are very cute.
I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give +0 shits and you gain +2 boldness. That day, you didn't expect to find a fucking wild griffin in the water closet. Eh?
That's what WC
Creature
means?
is... Yeah, water closet.
Really? All this time, I never knew what it meant. I just saw the WC on the... Because we don't have that here, I just saw it in movies and I was like, what the frick is a WC?
Yeah, that's what bathrooms used to be called. Water closet.
Really? No idea.
Yeah.
I had no idea. Anyway,
You just learned something new.
I learned something new today. I'm very excited. This is very exciting news. Okay, you can proceed.
The creature is wrecking everything in a very griffinly manner. You can only assume this thing's natural habitat isn't high school bathrooms. You realize you're not alone in here. Scott and Damien are unsuccessfully trying to contain the situation. You want to do this guy?
Sure. Damien, I'm starting to think maybe this wasn't a good idea at all.
Damn! This thing is crazy! How is this happening again? Our plan was perfect this time.
Next time, we should try it with the brie cheese instead of the Gouda. I think that's what drove the Griffin crazy. Let me make a note. B-R-E... Damien, is it brie cheese or brie cheese? Is the cheese bisexual?
Not now! We need to do something about this Griffin, or we're gonna get fucking expelled! Hey, you! Come help us! We've gotta calm this thing down! There comes a time in everyone's life when they need to deal with a wild Griffin. That time for you is now.
So true, Basti, so true.
See, it's trying to try that specific spell that turns griffins into plates of spaghetti. You knew it was gonna be useful one day. You need to make that griffin respect you, and the only way is by challenging it to a radical hip-hop battle.
Dun dun dun.
Alright, which... Oh, no. See, neither of these are violent. They're both kinda stupid.
Yeah, they are.
Although the first one is more stupid. Oh no. Oh no. Which is the Damien response?
That is a very good question. I actually have no idea.
I mean, I figure challenging it is more Damien, so... Yeah, alright, I'll go with this one. You spit some mean rhymes over sick beats. The Griffin looks at you and... It's super effective!
Wow.
You engage in the most epic hip-hop battle ever, which is kinda weird since the Griffin is only capable of making loud Griffin noises. Still, songs will be written about this day.
Look, Damien, it worked out just like we planned it. Someone challenged the Griff to a rap battle, tapping into its powerful dormant hip-hop abilities.
Awesome! We're geniuses, Scott. Now we can be its managers and become rich. I always knew this ridiculous plan was foolproof. Yay! A music legend has been born and the water closet hasn't been totally destroyed. This is a bright day for you. You gain +1 creativity. Also, Damien and Scott give you +2 money as a way of thanking you for making them rich. Ah, see, I was just talking about earning money.
Nice.
Let's go.
Let's
Look at
go.
you with all your high stats.
Yeah, look at my 11 smartness, my 7 fun, my creativity. You know what? I'm gonna pick this one. Oh! Oops! I didn't know this was the shop. Oh well. Oh, you miss me and shit, huh? Want to know more? Oh, this shit can be yours if you have the money. Not for me, though. Motivational poster. Crafting your art requires years of hard work, education from great mentors, and a ton of raw talent. But damn, that sounds exhausting. So let's settle for a motivational poster for now, okay? Shoe poor for this. High school social life is hard nowadays. It's PRH. Just totally. Wow, a penguin mask.
Oh my god, it's Penny.
Yeah. Tampon by the former prom queen. Remember these used to be cool? Now they aren't. They're so ridiculous that they're still fun in their own twisted way. Cocaine? Has flames and skulls and even knives. With this you can murder enemies, go to prison, make everyone your bitch, and then murder them too. So go to some kind of super prison? Street Karate plus 9,000. Ah, the Dragon Heat. Classic novel. Okay, so... Sexy fake Latin accent.
Big Latin accent.
Why? The hottest thing is being yourself, honey, but Latin accents is close second, to be honest. You know what? I'm gonna pick this one. How to
Alright.
sexy Latin. Remember, first rule of Shop Club, no refunds. Oh no, competitive dating, choices are keep whiskey? This is too much, I can't choose. Hey Rose, welcome to the stream!
Hiya, Rose.
On Saturday night, you're at a cool pizza place that cooks pizza in a real pizza oven. Little did you expect that when the chef opens the oven to get your pizza, Damien appears from the flames. How does that work? Can he teleport through fire? Has he been waiting inside the oven all this time just to make a kick-ass entrance? Ah, the mystery.
My dude! I fucking hate needing people's help, but I might need yours.
Eh?
Don't let it get to your head, or I'll stab you so I don't have to owe you anything. Enough threats. Here's the deal, fuckhead. I might or might not feel attracted to your buddy, Kyoma. Yes! Oh.
Ooh, ooh.
You know the one, always making absurd choices, being equal parts stupidly sexy and sexily stupid, and with the nice booty. But I don't want to get my feelings hurt by rushing into love without proper judgment. My dads always say, if you love someone, shoot them and see what happens. Great fatherly advice, right?
Beautiful.
Thing is, Principal Giant Spider, my therapist, and the rule of law all seem to think that shooting someone to check if they're the one is not very legal. They have strongly recommended that I do all that on what they call a theoretical level. Ooh, excuse me.
Don't worry, don't worry.
Like, imagining the whole thing. But imagining is for losers. And since you both know Kyoma... Oh, Jesus. The child was stomping around upstairs. It's like all of a sudden my whole room started shaking. And since you both know Kyoma and are a loser yourself, I thought you could tell me. What would Kyoma do if I were to shoot him?
Let's see. Believe it or not, if you were to shoot Kyoma, he would not be into it. Hashtag true story. Kyoma is all about getting shot. He goes to the doctor every way just to get a shot. And shots are the only thing that he does when partying, so I think you can give him a shot.
I like that.
Yeah, so basically, I can be cool and help you, or I can be a jerk and sabotage you.
Yep.
Now, I would do this if I was going for Damien myself, you know?
Yeah,
But I'm gonna let you have him.
Ah, what a good wingman. Whoa, that's convenient. I have the feeling dating me could increase someone's chances of getting shot. Or stabbed. You don't get to be as big an asshole as me without making some enemies along the way. I would feel bad if my loved one was to get shot because of me, but knowing Kyoma is so into getting shot is a relief. I fucking hate guilt. Okay, it seems like my heart isn't being a drunk idiot this time. I might be onto something. Nice. Who knows? If he's so into getting shot, I might add some spice into my foreplay, if you know what I mean.
Russian roulette.
I mean, shooting Kyoma before having sex with him, just to be clear.
I see. Wowie, you're welcome, Kyoma. Both for getting you some demon dick and for the blood loss you're about to experience. You had too much blood anyways. Oh, I got +3 charm for being such a good friend. Oh my god, look at my charm
damn.
levels.
14.
Damn. Alright, let's do the challenge.
Alright.
Everybody chooses an animal.
I'm gonna go with Fox.
You're gonna go with Fox? I'm gonna go with Pangolin.
Alright.
Player order is decided based on how plausible it is that the selected animal has no soul at all. Start debating now.
Oh. I don't know. Foxes are too cute and silly. They got a soul.
Pangolins are very cute, but have you seen the noise they make? Have you ever heard the noise they make?
I have not.
Yeah, look it up. It is unique. It is unique. I think between pangolins and foxes, I think pangolins might not have as much of a soul as foxes because they are more prehistoric, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Let me listen to a pangolin
Gonna go
after
first
this ad.
Oh. I clicked wrong. Oh well, you go first then.
Oh.
Oops.
This thing sounds like...
Mm-hmm.
I would be terrified if I heard this, like, late at night in the middle of nowhere.
See? Told ya.
It looks so adorable, though.
It looks adorable. It looks very, very adorable. And it's one of those near to be extinct species too, so...
No.
Yeah, apparently... Like, one of its organs is considered like an aphrodisiac, and you know how much people are willing to butcher animals for those.
Yeah.
Like, goddamn, dude, Viagra exists.
Should I... No, I'll save buying something until the start of the last league. All right, well, let's go to class. That day, you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons.
Oh, God.
My little guy knows the answer to the question.
Nice. You actually went to school?
You know, sometimes you gotta switch it up.
Wow.
Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain +2 smarts. Oh my god, I just got a little less stupid.
Yay!
You're chilling out, not murdering anybody, when Damien slinks up to you. Oh my goodness. He's hauling a large sack with the words, "Definitely not a corpse" written on it. Hey, you're not gonna believe this, but, there's definitely actually a corpse in this bag.
Oh my god.
You never would have guessed. Now here's the thing. I'm not saying I'm exactly responsible for making this corpse.
Theoretically, that's the mother's fault.
At least not without my lawyer present. But let's just say he and I apparently had very different definitions of rock, paper, scissors. Anyway, I'm not interested in going back to jail, so I need you to help me hide this body real quick. It would be an extremely attracting thing to do. Luckily, hiding dead bodies is kind of your thing. You share your brilliant solution. Oh. Oh, I like this. Just chuck him in my garage. He'll blend perfectly with my collection of vintage dead bodies. You throw the corpse in the back of Damien's dread chariot and hoof it over to your garage. Holy hell! Are these all yours? Some of these are total classics.
What?
Elvis Presley? Amelia Earhart? Fuck, you've got 3 popes here. I've spent all this time trying to be a great murderer. When the greatest murderer of all was right next to me the entire time.
Damn, Whiskey, you're
Damien lovingly. Huh?
You're doing so well with Damien.
Yeah, I don't know. Apparently violence and crimes are like just... I'm really good at it.
Almost a natural. Almost suspiciously natural.
Don't worry too much. Look, I'm a really nice fox boy, I promise.
I see. So anyways, continue
Damien
the story.
lovingly lays... Damien lovingly lays his mangled corpse next to your pristine collector's items, a look of awe on his face. Joke's on him. You're actually just a really accomplished grave robber. You gain +2 smarts in one charm. Wow, look at it. 9, 8, 8, 8, 8, 7.
So well spread out.
I'm very balanced.
I see. I have no money. Whatsoever.
Poor people.
I am very poor.
You'll never get with Miranda.
I don't think I'm trying to, but yeah, absolutely. Let's go. Oh! Oh crap, I keep getting to her.
Uh-oh, you did it again, huh?
Yeah, I did it again, yeah. Oh! I can buy this gift for free. Hey, I'm wise enough to know when a gift is given. Oh. Oh my god! I was
Holy
poor.
shit! Oh my god, your stats!
I got all the money that money can buy. Damn.
Oh no.
Who is the poor person now?
-1 boldness, though.
When did... How? Okay. Alright, whatever, I have money. I don't need to be bold. I can pay someone to be bold in my stead.
Oh, you have money, you can pay me now.
True. Everybody chooses a food. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. I'm gonna go with... I'm gonna go with churrasco.
I have no idea what that is.
Basically, it's meat skewer barbecue.
Oh, sounds
It's,
delicious.
you have this gigantic metal skewer that you stick a lot
yes.
of meat
Okay.
at once, right?
Yeah, I've been to a couple Brazilian restaurants that specialize in that.
Yeah. When tourists come over, this is like the main attraction. The main attraction, the churrascarias. We have them with all-you-can-eat buffets in it too. So you just sit on a table, and people come with different churrascos of different meat, and you grab a little piece from here, you grab a little piece from that, you get a little piece from everything, and you just like get completely full. And there's a free buffet too.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Oh god, the first one I went to, it's like they also had at the buffet they had lobster bisque.
Ooh.
So I was just eating bowl after bowl of lobster bisque, and then whenever they came by the table, like, do you want this? I'm like, yes. Do you want this? Yes. I'm like, I don't know what it is, but yes. Nice. I was so full at one point, and then like the waiter came by, and I'm leaning back in my chair like, ugh. The waiter came by, and I'm like, yes. I didn't stop eating. I refused to.
Did they have the little because there's like it looks like a cup holder basically that like you flip over and it's either red or green, and it
it tells them not to come by or not.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice. Did you eat a cut of meat called picanha?
I couldn't tell you.
It's a Brazilian specialty. Basically, it's like it's close to it's a piece that's close to the filet mignon. It's kind of curved and has like C-shaped fat that you don't necessarily eat. You eat the meat right next to it, and it's super soft. really good.
I
wonder-
probably did because I tried everything they had.
Nice.
And the way you described it sounds really familiar. Oh, and by the way, I eat the fat. I don't care.
That's fair. A lot of people do. Personally, I don't, but like you need the fat to make sure that the meat becomes like extremely juicy and soft.
Oh, right. All right. My food, yeah, I'm going to go with sauerkraut.
Sauerkraut?
Yes.
What is that?
That is German pickled cabbages.
Ah, okay. So
It's usually used as like a topping for something.
I see, I see. So churrasco and sauerkraut. Let's see what happens.
Oh, yeah, definitely sauerkraut. I can tell you this right now. Let's see if I can remember how to spell it. Yeah, there we go. That's how it's spelled, I think.
I see. So it's not sauerkraut like Momocha said.
Yeah. Yeah, sauerkraut.
Sauerkraut.
German
I
pickled
see.
cabbages.
So German
Yeah, I don't-
pickled cabbages. I don't
Yeah.
know. Maybe it could work. Maybe it could work.
I mean, I would like it. I can tell you that. I love sauerkraut.
But like, think about a pizza topping an entire churrasco on top of a pizza. It would just look silly.
Oh, just the whole thing.
Yeah, just the whole thing, like an entire. Maybe you could like stick the skewer in the middle of the pizza, and you have the meat right in the middle, and it's sticking to the table, and you can't even lift the pizza, and you just ruined an entire table just for the pizza topping. How terrible would that be?
I don't think it would look unappealing, but it would look really ridiculous. Look up what sauerkraut looks like and tell me how you would feel like
Okay.
looking at that on a pizza.
Hold up, I need to copy paste the name. I'm not gonna be able to spell it on the first try.
I can't be 100% sure I spelled that right.
That is fair. Google is kinda smart sometimes. Oh, chucrute! We call that chucrute here.
Ah, okay.
Ah, I see, I see. You know what? You know what? Hold up. Whiskey? Whiskey?
Uh-huh.
That's an actual pizza topping.
It is over there?
I just found sausage and sauerkraut pizza recipes.
Oh my god.
Hold up. I'm gonna
But does it
send-
look good?
I'm gonna send it to you. It actually does. It actually does. Hold up. Look at this. It looks nice. It looks nice. Doesn't look that bad.
That doesn't look too bad, no.
It looks like something I would order in a pizzeria here. I'll be real.
That crust looks amazing, though.
Yeah, it does. Look at this other one.
Ooh.
Now,
I will secede victory to you because, yeah, having that whole thing with a metal stake going through it in the pizza.
yes, victory. Sweet, sweet victory.
Damn.
Now let me click it right, so I'll actually enjoy my victory. There we go. Ooh. Oh my god, the prince. Hmm.
Who are you trying to romance?
I haven't started romancing anyone yet, actually. I could go for Damien. I think Damien likes me a little bit. Or I could
Choco
just go
latte.
for Vic since I have all the money.
Oh, wow, 90. Now you have 99 money.
Yeah, I don't know why my money keeps increasing. Do I just keep winning? Is that how that works?
Oh yeah, it is the gift that keeps on giving. So
Huh.
maybe like every day you like do the scratch ticket and you either win something or lose something.
You know what? Now I have money to buy anything from the shop. I'm actually gonna go to the shop. Let's face it, you're probably gonna end up losing your money in some stupid way anyways. Why not spend it here first? It's called just being smart. I can buy drugs now. Oh, I can buy a pure Asian to help me out.
Oh shit.
Wait. Let's try this. I wanna see what this does. Bye, stranger.
Alright. As usual, Miranda sits before her immaculate array of carefully arranged silverware. Damien, predictably, is examining her biggest knife. So this is the one for killing people, right?
What? Good heavens, no! This is the butter dagger. It would be unseemly to use it on meat.
Ugh, rich people. So what then? Am I supposed to use this scrawny-looking knife to kill a dude?
No. If you simply must kill someone mid-meal, it is customary to use the fish knife. This is the Merfolk Quartz silverware after all. That makes sense.
That tiny thing? I might as well wait for my victim to die of old age.
That is usually how it is done in my kingdom, yes. That or poison.
This is ridiculous. Yo, you there! Which knife would you use to kill a guy? And don't say the fish knife.
The fish knife.
A spoon? What, you need blades to kill people?
Whiskey, have you ever seen that video?
That video?
Yeah, the highly inefficient killer with the extremely ineffective weapon.
Sounds vaguely familiar.
You know what?
Is it like a really old video?
It's a really old video, it's an internet classic, and you know what? I think it's gonna be on my playlist for tomorrow. Cause tomorrow is gonna be a special day. I'm gonna debut a new model.
Ah!
Yeah. I'm debuting a new model on April 1st, so there's nothing suspicious going on there. Yeah,
It's April 1st. Holy shit.
And after the debut, I thought I could do like something a little bit different, and I'm gonna like sprinkle in some videos that are either true or not. They're gonna sprinkle in like some true videos with some April Fool's videos and have chat guess which one is it in the middle of watching then.
Alright, sounds fun.
Yeah. Gonna be a blast. So anyways, you can proceed.
I was munching on something.
That is fair.
Holy shit! That's so much more metal! Why didn't I think of that? I guess, when the only tool you have is a knife, every problem looks like a problem you should stab with a knife. Thank you for opening my eyes to the world of silverware-related murder.
But which spoon? This is very important.
Ah, the soup spoon. It's easier to scoop out eyeballs with.
Makes sense. Do you mean the teaspoon or the dessert spoon? Or perhaps the caviar spoon? No. None are appropriate.
What about this spoon here? The one with the jagged edges on it.
Oh, you mean the murder spoon? Of course not. That's for hard-boiled eggs.
Oh, of course, everybody knows that.
Of course. Isn't that a spork, though?
I miss sports. Damien nods thoughtfully, but pockets the spoon when Miranda's not looking. Looks like this school's about to get a lot messier.
Challenge time!
Yes.
Everybody chooses an object. Say your choice out loud and the rest of the players before clicking. An object. Let me see. I'm gonna pick a Bad Dragon Novelty Silicone Sculpture. There you go.
You son of a bitch!
Did I get your pick?
I was gonna go with a Bad Dragon flared 12-inch horse dildo with cum injector installed.
Oh god. Wait, they come with injectors?
Yeah, it's like it was like I don't know if that's the right word, but it's like a tube in it, and you hook it up to like a bottle of cum lube. So when you make it quote unquote cum, it comes out of the toy.
There's cum lube?
Oh yeah. Oh, it's great. Not that I know.
I see. Does it come in strawberry flavor?
That I don't know.
Okay.
But, you know, everything is possible.
Just testing, just testing.
I'll make a side note. Kiba's favorite flavor, strawberry.
Okay. What's your pick, Whiskey?
Well, you already picked Bad Dragon, so I gotta go with something else. Can't believe we were thinking the same thing, though. Let's see. I gotta come up with an outrageous object.
You know what? I feel bad. If you want, I can give you the dildo.
No. You stick with yours. You stick with yours.
If you really want whiskey, I'll pass you the dildo. I'm done with it. Thank you.
No. You keep the dildo. I'm gonna go with the big boy nuke that was dropped on Japan.
Oh boy, okay, let's see what happens. Player orders decided based on how disturbing it would be if an insane person decided to date and marry the selected object. Start debating now.
I feel like there are already plenty of people who are dating their toys.
I mean, you're not wrong. Like, Zhong Shlong is probably a very used name for those. Meanwhile, the guy dating your object of choice could probably end the world.
Indeed.
I think you win this one.
Yes!
Note to self, if you steal Whiskey's dildo, he will go nuclear.
Let's see. I'll go to the gym. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirits, leading to a spectacular comeback.
Oh.
You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm. You're minding your own business when Damien comes rushing through, punching everyone who's minding their own business. Fuck! I'm so angry! I'm so angry, I want to pull my own skull out and eat it. I'm so angry, I want to set the school on fire and then punch the fire in its fucking face.
Holy.
Damn. I'm so angry, I want to spend years accumulating a political capital so I can become president and then use my nuclear codes to blow up the sun. Guy's got ambition.
Nah?
And you're standing in my way. Move before I punch you so hard you'll remember with melancholy the times when you could move without all of your bones hurting. Oh no, violence incoming. Think fast. Let's see. Joke's on you, pal. I'm a pragmatist. I avoid any kind of idealization of the past because it has no use, and therefore I refuse feeling any kind of melancholy. No time to think of anything clever. Start dancing for no reason. Let's dance. You have no idea what to do, so you just start doing a silly dance. It is really, really silly indeed. Before you realize, all your classmates have joined you in your silly little dance. What the fuck? Move or I will kill you dead, noob! Aw, damn. I did not choose right. Oh. But Damien, you can't deny he is actually moving.
Dun dun dun. Yeah, and quite the moves he has.
She's wearing pink panties.
Well, she does. She does.
Like, I noticed the important details very quickly.
I see.
Clearly, even Damien can't fight against logic.
Maybe you should move, Damien. Don't be a sore loser.
Yeah, as you just said. Here you move or you die. All your classmates start chanting, move or die. Move or die. Ah! Damien, frustrated by the crazy, mindless but joyful mob you've created, finally leaves. Damn.
Goddamn.
Still, from afar, you can see an eternal fire burning in the back of his eyes. But for now, you gain +2 boldness and +1 fun.
Do I just keep buying stuff? Can I date the shopkeeper if I buy her stock out?
Oh my god, that would be awesome.
Hold up. Jeremy out there trying to romance a classmate or something. Anyways, welcome. Oh, let's see. What are the most pricey items? Let's go with the penguin mask. What? My smarts went down to -6. I was so smart when this started. You know what? All profits made are donated to good cause. Spoiler alert, the good cause is buying me a new phone. Sweet. I just keep fucking around with my own status.
Yay! I'm important now.
Hooray!
You were grooming yourself in your bathroom when suddenly Liam reveals himself in your shower. How long has he been in there? Don't vampires need to be invited into houses or something? So many questions. Ah, Kilma. I noticed you in class the other day and admiring my collection of slightly used vintage bottle cap sex toys.
What?
You know I'm an avid enjoyer.
How do you know what?
I don't know. There's a lot of things in this game that I shouldn't think about.
That is very fair.
Is that what those were? Like, admiring was a strong word before, but now... I'm sure you've noticed that I have many strange and amazing hobbies, such that the average civilian could never hope to take on, for sheer lack of creative talent. Trading fine insect legs, bottling peak toxic waste to turn into fine wines. I'm down to try that.
Oh.
Generally being part of DIM culture. I don't know what DIM culture is. I don't know if that's a thing.
Is it like do it yourself but in reverse? Do it myself.
That's what I was thinking.
Maybe? Huh.
Ah, yeah.
Oh,
here we go.
thank you. Thank you, Leon. Thank you very much.
Truly, one of the greatest joys of embarking on a great romance is getting to share your obscure hobbies with one another. Oh, please don't.
Uh-oh.
You're talking about Kiva, right? That's who you want to share these hobbies with?
Oh my.
And I have been giving some thought to embarking on one such great romance with Kiba. But tell me, what of their hobbies? Will they have some great knowledge to share with me?
I like buying penguin masks.
Did you know? Iba is the founder and head editor of Exotic Aquatics, the guide to breeding rare fish for agility competitions. Sure, if you like bingo.
Oh my god.
Which one should I go with for you, Kiva?
I mean, the first one is the one that's gonna get him excited, and I don't have any other romantic prospect, so... If you wanna help me, go for the first. If you wanna sabotage me, go for the second. The choice is yours.
I'll help you out. You helped me out.
Alright.
Exotic Aquatics? Why, I read that every month! I guided my prize turquoise Tang, Trixie, through a tunnel maze based on those teachings. I had no idea that it was Kiba who was responsible for that. Truly, I cannot wait to hear more about their exotic aquatic prowess. Perhaps at prom? Man, I sure hope that Kiba actually knows shit about fish. You say so many ridiculous things a day, you cannot for the life of you keep track of which are true and which are lies. You'll be keeping your fingers and fins crossed for them. Meanwhile, you gain +3 creativity.
Yay! Challenge time.
Oh yes.
Everybody chooses a brand. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. I'm gonna go with Pepsi.
I'm gonna go with Lay's potato chips.
Fair, fair, fair. Those are good. Those are pretty good. Been a while since I had some. Players' orders is decided based on how weird it would be if the selected brand paid for product placement in Game of Thrones.
Both.
I mean, we have to pick one to be the weirdest, so... How would I... Okay, so basically, we have to come up with the weirdest marketing brand idea for our products in Game of Thrones.
I mean, can you imagine, like... Alright, Tyrion Lannister, he's talking to somebody, and then just on his desk, bag of Lay's pickle-flavored potato chips, and he just reaches in, grabs one, munches on it, and continues on his smart guy thinking.
That is pretty good, that is pretty good. Oh, what was the name of the Mother of Dragon? I forgot her name now. Daenerys?
Daenerys, that's it.
Daenerys. Okay. So imagine this, okay? Daenerys is sitting on her throne after conquering that slave city and freeing all the slaves and shit, right? And there's like a hot new guy comes to serve her, He is half naked, and she is looking at him lusciously, and she's like, I cannot let my horniness cloud my judgment. I need a fresh beverage to cool me off. Then she reaches out for a bottle of Pepsi, the glass bottle of Pepsi, and she lifts it up, and her dragon flies towards her and opens the bottle with his mouth, and then she just drinks it down and says, "To the dungeons with you! I'll join you later." And it's like Pepsi.
No,
How's
you
that?
win.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you win. I like how
good.
almost each time we go to choose something for a challenge, like we think of something similar,
Yeah.
except for that one time we both thought of Bad Dragon. It was exactly the same. It's like this time you went with like a snack brand kind of thing. Like, damn, it's like, damn, that was what I was thinking too.
I mean, I figured like snack brand would be like something that we could both have. Like, imagine if I pick like, I don't know, Banco do Brasil. A bank that's only
Yeah.
here in Brazil. Like, not relatable at all, so...
Yeah.
Okay. Do I just keep buying shit? I kinda just wanna keep buying shit. Okay. Wait, where are the event items?
I guess those were limited.
Anyways, I
Damn,
think I
those
buy
are-
cocaine.
Oh my... You're fucking smart, dude!
Oh my god. I guess I used it.
Well, since the event items are gone, I'm not gonna go buy stuff now.
That is fair.
Damn. To the auditorium. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you are struck by the lightning of inspiration. You come up with the ultimate nickname for yourself. You tell everyone to call you by it, also known as one of the 7 most douchebaggish moves in the world. But the nickname is so awesome, inventive, and appropriate that people decide to go with it. Quite the feat. You gain +2 creativity. We, the devs, dare you to actually come up with a nickname for yourself and ask the other players to call you by that name until the end of this run. No, I'm good. I'm good. Despite everything else happening around you, you're just solving some Sudokus. But your mind is constantly going back to Damien. Stupid, sexy Damien and his idiotic short temper. I almost said temperature.
It doesn't have a short temperature, I tell you that much.
You think he could even be your sweetheart, but he seems more focused on being angry 24/7. For God's sakes, he's the kind of guy that could get angry at a banana. Oh, come on. Sometimes you go to peel it and you break the stem off, and then it's, I get angry too.
You have trouble peeling bananas, Whiskey?
I don't. I could not tell you the last time I ever ate a banana.
Really? Not at all? God, bananas are like so common here. I can have one every day if I want to.
Oh, I could easily acquire a banana. I just,
Right.
I don't know. I'm not a fan of them.
Really? Are you You're
Yeah.
probably not eating the right kind of banana.
Is there more than one kind?
Yes, there are several actually. Like over here we have the banana nanica, which is like the really large one, which is ironic because in Portuguese nanico means very short. Yeah, the banana is ironically named here in Brazil. There is another one that's called banana prata. I think that's the one you're having because banana nanica is like a very sweet banana, but the banana prata is a little bit more bitter. So you eat it, it leaves like this sort of leftover bitter flavor, and it feels kinda earthy, you know, kind of like you have some leftover dirt on your mouth after you eat it.
Uh-huh.
And then there is the banana terra, which is a special kind of banana that is really good for making sweets, but not very good for actually consuming raw. You need to like cook it a little bit, so it's really good.
Yeah, we only have one type of banana here. I'm guessing it's the sweet kind.
I see. You just don't like the sweetness?
It's like if I eat a banana, it's good for like the first half, and then I'm just already sick of it afterwards.
Aw, poor banana.
I might like that bitter one though. I do like bitter stuff.
I see. Oh, maybe you might like that one. I don't know what they're called outside of Brazil though. Let's see.
Probably something I'd have to get in like Florida.
Oh, thank you for the translation, Google. Banana prata, silver banana. Thank you very much. Yeah, it doesn't have a proper translation. Weird.
Yeah, so I don't think they really get out to the States.
I see.
Yeah, I think we'll only ever get one type of banana.
That is a shame.
That's interesting, though. Never knew that there was more than one type of banana.
Oh, there's always one more type of fruit. Don't even get me started on how many types of apple there are.
Oh, you don't even have to tell me. I know. Way too many.
There are way too many types of bananas. And way too many types of apples. There are a few types of pineapples, too.
Huh. Well, I think apples have the fruit world beat on various types.
No,
wait.
I don't remember if there are a lot of strawberries. I know there are a lot of grapes.
Oh yeah, definitely grapes.
Yeah, grapes there are a lot of. Absolutely. Anyways, you may proceed.
Green, purple, red.
Yeah.
Anyway. Oh, yep, get mad at banana. You stupid yellow fruit! What's your deal? Do you think you're richer in potassium than me? It in fact is.
It is. It absolutely is.
Also richer in radiation.
Depending on
Fun fact, bananas absorb a lot of radiation.
Huh, that is interesting.
I mean, you'd have to eat a lot before you die of radiation poisoning, but yeah.
That actually means it's a fruit that can be used to clear radiation from the soil because it traps in itself. Although I think fungus are better for that. I know that there's a lot of fungus that can absorb both radiation and heavy metals.
Yeah, I mean, just think of the elephant's foot in Chernobyl.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, no. Elephant's foot is the leaked stuff, but there is a black mold growing around it that's absorbing all the radiation.
I see.
Which, I mean, that's pretty cool. Like, a mold just grew one day, like, radiation. Nom, 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 nom.
Yeah. You know. Nazca and the Valley of Wind was actually correct.
Oh my god, what if that radiation-eating fungus met the brain-controlling fungus? And they had a baby? They had a baby fungus that... Oh my goodness. The world is doomed.
Dun dun dun.
I just gave a mad scientist an idea.
I think that would only work for ants still.
Yeah. But... if it mixed with a radiation fungus, it would definitely mutate to be able to get into, like, deal with higher temperatures. So it could survive in a human body.
I don't think that that's kind of the issue. I think the main issue would be the structure of the fungus, right? Because it's attacking an ant's brain. It doesn't have to do much to alter the functioning. I think at best it would be like a seizure-inducing fungus on a human brain. You know what I mean?
Yeah, probably.
We're not getting to The Last of Us so easily.
Man. No one is richer in potassium than Damien fucking LaVey. Yeah! Is he even for real? Stupid sexy Damien! No, you need to put a stop to this nonsense before it escalates into arson somehow. Defend the banana's honor. I'm gonna eat the banana. You get closer to Damien in a very cool and quiet way. Huh? Why don't you mind your own business, noob? But you don't mind your business. You eat the banana instead. Huh? What? Yeah!
Oh, look, Damien is losing his shit again. Oh my god, I love her outfit. What's happening?
Oh, yes, Plague Doctor. It's like Plague Doctor Alchemist.
Yeah. It's awesome.
I love it. Yeah, he was bullying that banana, but it seems he's all bark and no bite.
Not like Kyoma, huh?
Indeed, Kyoma seems to be all bite for sure. Oh, geez, Damien, why are you blushing? Oh.
Kinda sexy!
It is alluring, being all bite, not the bullying. Bullying is never alluring nor sexy.
There are a bunch of ASMR videos that would disagree with you, Damien. For that, unless you're bullying a banana, I mean, who cares? That is just stupid. Damien is stupid.
Hashtag winners don't bully bananas. They just eat them.
Hashtag Damien is a stupid banana bully.
I hope that this is working in my favor somehow.
Maybe he'll get so angry with you he won't stop thinking of anyone else.
True.
You know.
Yeah! Not again! This is it! This is the last time you dare fuck with me, you bastard!
Working.
Oh, he's blushing!
It's
yes,
working.
it is fucking working! Yes! Whew. On prom night, we're going to share a very special dance. Spoiler alert, it will hurt.
Oh, that's a prom fight on a prom night. Damien versus Kyoma. Instant classic.
Interesting. I might attend. Damn right! You all have tickets to watch how I reduce Kyoma's bones into a sad, shapeless pulp.
Yes, free tickets. Hashtag prom fight on prom night. Did it work or not?
It definitely worked.
Yeah.
And so you've led yourself to your own potential death. Nice. At least you gain +3 boldness for doing so of your own volition.
I love how the full game is said it would be like 60 minutes, and we're already 2 hours in.
But we're at 1 hour and 40.
Yeah. Everybody chooses something cool. Say your choice out loud and rest of players before clicking. Something cool. Huh. Do I know any cool stuff?
I know something cool. Kiba Akitsuki.
I was about to say you're not allowed to say my name.
You knew.
I knew. It's like it's the perfect
All right,
place
now
to
I gotta
sneak
come up
in.
with something cool. Something cool. Magic the Gathering.
Fair. I'm gonna pick. Let's see. Gonna pick Battle Angel Alita.
Oh, nice.
Let's see. Player orders decided based on how weird it would be to find the selected thing as a prize in a Happy Meal. Start debating.
You're going with a whole Battle Angel Alita, so I don't know if you meant the anime or the character.
Let's say the anime, but like the Happy Meal has like as different characters as Happy Meal prizes, including like the brain-eating monstrosity that she fights first in the manga.
So like as figures?
Yeah, like anime figures in a Happy Meal, all bloodied and holding gruesome brains.
Yeah, that wins. Because I mean, magic cards, it's like can't really get weird with those.
You know, McDonald's actually had promotional Yu-Gi-Oh cards at one point.
Huh.
They actually gave out Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and they also gave out Pokemon cards at one point too.
I do remember the Pokemon cards.
Yeah. I think they released some recently, actually. At least here in Brazil.
But when you get your Happy Meal with the Magic the Gathering cards, there's also a table of sweaty mid-30-year-old guys who just came out of their mother's basement that you have to play with.
Oh no. So it's kind of similar to when McDonald's released the My Little Pony Happy Meals. And the sweaty 30-year-old bronies all storm at McDonald's to get those.
That was definitely one of my friends.
That is absolutely fair. Honestly, I got Momochi Pinkie Pie. We like watched the first season together.
I've never watched it. I've thought about it because my friend showed me a couple clips, and it did seem pretty funny.
Like, I'm gonna sound like a huge hipster for saying this. First season was the best season, and then the quality of the show just kind of went downhill. But if I'm being completely honest, you can kind of just watch the first 2 episodes of the first season, of each season, and then like the last episode, and you kind of miss nothing. Because the first 2 episodes is when they fight like a big bad, and it's when more interesting stuff happens. And the rest is like slice of life filler BS. And some of it doesn't even really like connect very well. So if you really want to enjoy the best that My Little Pony has to offer, it's really just the 2 first episodes of each season and maybe the final episode. And that's about it. They have like a pony prom night at the end of first season. But anyways, what were you doing again? So who wins?
Yeah, what was it? You had the Battle Angel Alita, where you would get little toy figures of like bloody characters.
Yes.
And then mine, Magic the Gathering cards, but there's also a table that you have to sit at to play with sweaty mid-30-year-olds who just came out of their mother's basement.
Exactly.
Which is weirder.
You know, here in Brazil it wouldn't be that weird. A lot of McDonald's end up being places where people host unofficial trading card game tournaments.
Yeah.
I've actually been to a few of Yu-Gi-Oh! And Card Fight Vanguard.
It's actually a common thing here, too.
But you're not forced to participate in that if you buy a Happy Meal, though.
Uh-huh.
Actually, it's the opposite. You're forced to buy a Happy Meal in order to participate in those. You know what? I'm gonna let you win. I think you win. I think you win.
All right.
Let's go.
Imagine, oh, I got my Happy Meal. All right, go hang out with this neckbeard. Oh, there's my future boyfriend. Or future murderer.
True.
What are you doing? You messed with me and then you try to sit at my table?
Oh.
Go away and get ready to die, fuckhead. You just eat in the corner in silence. Will you die soon? Who knows? Meanwhile, nothing else happens. And if you think this is unfair, next time don't try to sit at the table of a person who has expressed his desire to murder you.
Oh.
Why can't we all just be friends? Totally not a smart move. Aha, but I only have 9 smarts, so...
There you go.
Oh. Oh, short-lived?
I'm going here. You'll find Polly and Leon not eating as usual. You know, because they're undead.
You know, the food in this cafeteria really is atrocious. It's hardly even worthy of my momentgram.
What? I don't even eat the food.
See? See? This is exactly what I mean. We can do so much better than these subpar culinary abortions.
Oh, I see what you mean. You mean the two of us should have a cook-off?
What? No!
Did you say something? I'm not listening because I'm so psyched about this cook-off.
At no point did I agree to...
I got some huge advantage though because I've cooked so many drugs.
Oh, you think you've got the advantage, huh? I've been alive for centuries of culinary history. It's on.
The chef then dashed into the kitchen, ignoring all rules of law, school, and common decency as they commenced cooking, with their pants off. 2 celebrity chefs judges appeared to critique the challengers. I think they're both equally horrible, says the cruel British judge. I think they're both equally marvelous, says the overly nice British judge. Both judges turn at you. Why do you think, tiebreaker judge? Whose meal is truly the cat's pajamas? Let's see. Leon's because I think that glass of jar of fresh human blood really goes well with the parsley he sprinkled on top. Polly because she's literally just made a pair of pajamas for a cat. You know, I think I'm not smart enough to go for Leon anymore. I think I'm too coked up. I think I should go with Polly.
What? Unbelievable! That's not even food!
What isn't even food?
That pile of yarn you're knitting in that frying pan. That's clearly a set of pajamas for a cat.
Oh, was it supposed to be food? Sorry, I forgot what we were doing.
Yes, it was supposed to be food, and yours obviously isn't.
Oh yeah? Then how come that won the food contest, huh?
Well, because...
Yeah, that's what I thought. I'll catch you all later. Gotta find a cat to put his pajamas on. Later, you run into Polly again, and she lets you pet her kitty. If you know what we mean.
Heyo.
Well, wow, that was quick. It means you get to pet the cat she put the pajamas on. What did you think it meant? Yay! I pet a kitty!
On my first playthrough, I did get that Poltergussie.
Nice. Challenge. Player's order is decided based on your ability to mimic the noise a giraffe makes.
I don't know what they sound like. Is that kind of like high pitched?
They go like, giraffe! Giraffe! And you can't prove it otherwise unless you open YouTube.
I'm not even gonna bother.
Do I wing out of laziness? Are
yes.
you gonna let me win through your laziness?
Yeah.
I have made my move, and it paid off. Oh
We're
God,
almost to prom.
and I haven't romanced anyone properly yet. I am so fucked. The cat lady isn't even here anymore. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you do a terrific job at acting. You act so hard that makes your classmates in the audience throw roses at you. 7 roses to be exact. Damn, roses aren't a valid currency or stat in this game. Anyways, you check your converter app to see if it could translate into something a bit more useful. It seems 7 roses equal 2 creativity points. Sweet, you gain +2 creativity.
My God, you finally gained some ability points.
Hooray! You look over your shoulder to realize Leon has been staring at you for probably the last 45 minutes. He's so silent.
Hey. I was just wondering if you would like to perhaps sit next to me in a large darkened room while silently passing judgment on a popular film? And afterwards we could adjourn, possibly to an eating establishment, where I can watch and take artistic photos as you consume calories.
Well, of course you would. You'd absolutely love to. Oh boy, are you going on a date?
Oh, what? No! What are you even doing here?
Eavesdropping! But what do you mean this isn't a date? Aren't you asking Kiba out on a dinner and movie?
I am not asking out anyone. And it is not a date. Dating is a Dating is a cheesy, cliched artifact of heteronormative monoculture.
Damn Damien and his hard words.
I am reading new words for the first time with this dude.
Yeah. Well, if it's not a date, what is it? Damn, coach. If you can't convince Leon this isn't a date, he may not go out with you at all. You think fast and tell them. It's not a date, it's a date, Wink. It's performance art. Leon forgot to tell you. We'll be wearing duck costumes the whole time. You know what? Let's go. Didn't
Not
work.
so creative.
Don't have enough creativity for this. Duck costumes. Duck costumes.
Duck costumes.
That's quite a commitment. You know what they say, the most intimate thing 2 monsters can do
Is dress up as ducks together. For once, Coach, we're on the same page.
Well... Wait, they are?
I'm sorry, friend, but I'm just not ready to take our relationship to the mutual duck suit level.
Damn.
I just wanted to critique some pop culture, take some food pics, and engage in some light sexual behavior. I wasn't even comfortable calling it a date, much less the duck suit outing.
Damn, the plot twist.
Damn, see, look, you went too far with the duck suits.
Yeah. Why did I lose money, though? Ah, I see. Leon vanished in a cloud of commitment-phobic bats. Coach tries to comfort you, but it's no use. You'll never get back your deposit on those matching tuxedos. You lose 2 money and 1 charm, I see. Makes sense, makes sense, makes sense. See, now my stats are horrendous because all I have is money.
I guess money isn't everything.
I guess not.
Is this what it's like to be a billionaire?
Possibly, possibly. No, I think I have
No
too
charm,
much
no
charisma.
fun, but all the money. That day, you spend some time on the library's PCs, sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. Hey there, cutie pie. I found your pro. Let's chat.
Oh,
Heart.
God.
It doesn't sound very nice. But who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? You... Oh, I lose... I'm like, karma! Oh, wait, that's not a stat. You lose 10 karma, and you gain 2 money. Scott and Vera shoulder each other out of the way and try to get to you first.
Hey, I heard Damien talking about who's gonna beat you up at prom. Oh, we haven't even voiced Vera yet. Yeah, messing up. I can do her.
Oh, yes, nice. Yeah, nice, nice.
What? Hey, I don't believe in gratuitous violence, unless I'm a werewolf. In which case, one time I ate a kindergartner. You're right, Scott. I should look into this upcoming carnage and think of a way of monetizing it. I heard Polly saying Damien was giving away free tickets to watch him skinning Kyoma live. Such a lack of business perspective is discouraging. That's not nice. Why haven't I received free tickets?
Maybe the not so nice part is the part about you being skinned alive?
Anyway, Kyoma, what are you doing about this? Might I interest you in some Oberling life insurance? It might be a good time to get a policy. Yeah, Kyoma, what are you doing about this? Won't you give us free tickets to watch Damien skin you alive? Don't be rude, bro.
Damn, I don't want to be rude. That's a good question. What are you doing about this? Seems like you're pretty screwed. But maybe, if you play your cards right, you can convince one of these two to teach you how to fight. Here's what I'm gonna do, Vera. I'm gonna give you $100, and you're gonna teach me your secret Oberlin combat style. I don't know, probably die, unless some big, strong, good at sports man decides to teach me how to fight. But where would I ever find such a man? Yep, I'm going with that.
Wait, I'm big, strong, good at sports, man. Me! Okay, here's what you do. When Damien comes at you, just turn into a dire wolf and bite his face off. Well, you're screwed. It's non-gratuitous violence if self-defense gratuitous violence, or FUMU-induced gratuitous violence. Oh wait, you can turn into a wolf, right? That's like a werewolf thing?
Yeah, you big lug.
Oh, have you heard of punching?
Oh my god! I love that drink. I love drinking fruit punch.
Yeah, amazing. Well, let me explain to you how it works.
After that, you have a very cool training montage where you punch lots of things. You start by punching a punching bag, but later you punch several trees. No, my poor knuckles.
Ouch.
Close to the end, you punch a whole tank, and you even punch your various fears and weaknesses in the face. Oh, see, now that is strong.
Heck yeah.
Now you feel ready to face stupid, sexy Damien in the prom fight on prom night. It will be bloody. You gain +2 boldness and 1 fun. Oh yeah. Look at that
Ooh.
boldness. 15.
You're going full
I
ball.
recall that in order to, like, fully romance someone, you need to have, like, one of your stats at a certain level.
Mhm.
So I'm thinking with Damien, it's my boldness that needs to be up.
Yeah, I think so too. Like I said, Leon's not gonna work because my smarts are not good. Oh god, I have to get rejected.
Oh my god, Polly's rejection is fucking hilarious.
Let's go.
Yes.
Let's see what happens. You finally pluck your courage and ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you. Haha, not a chance in the world, darling. You're burden on a stick. You'd bore me to death. And then what would I be? A meta ghost? Pass. Saya. When it's prom, you focus on your career goals of becoming a renowned surgeon. You study hard and pass all the tests. Unfortunately, no hospital wanted to hire you because it turns out that going to the prom with a cool date is an essential requirement to a surgeon's resume. And so you never got a job, and in the end you became homeless. Don't even dare to think the monster prom isn't important.
My rejection that I got from Polly, I'm trying to remember it. It like, I was actually stunned at what she said to me.
Maybe,
I have a clip of it. I'll have to find it later.
Maybe it's like a special thing you need to have enough interactions with her that went bad.
Right. Yeah, 'cause the amount of dialogue in this, dialogue in this game is very impressive.
It is. They work it really hard to make as many hidden things as possible and Easter eggs, so it would have a lot of replayability value.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. Will I get my boy?
Dun, dun, dun.
In your cockiest voice, you remind Damien the two of you have a date on prom night. Yeah, fucker, it's a date! Prom night arrives, and your brawl is even scheduled in the official program.
Aha!
Hey!
Hey!
Oh boy. I feel like I'm gonna need a drink for this. A crowd is ready and waiting for your fight. And damn, do you start fighting. All the advice proves useful, and you put up a hell of a good fight. Punch after punch, you start to see the thrill in Damien's eyes. He seems almost ecstatic to have found a worthy adversary.
Oh.
Deep down inside, you know violence is never the answer. Yet all the sweat and blood and physical contact is driving you crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once.
Oh no!
They put me in a room with rats. The rats made me crazy. Crazy! Alright. I once did that for like 5 minutes straight, and I'm like, I had to stop. So I'm like, why is nobody in chat stopping me? I used to get yelled at all the time.
I think I remember that you had a rubber room phase. Definitely remember
yeah.
that.
I did go through that phase. Then, in the middle of that intense tango of violence, you start making out. Apparently, a good beating was the ultimate turn-on for Damien. How is that everything is ultimately about sex when it comes to young people? People start leaving because apparently witnessing free violence is okay, but witnessing a very intense and physical demonstration of love is somehow wrong. So you take your prom fight to the bathrooms. Turns out that somehow the sex is even more violent than the fight. Some of your ribs end up broken, but damn was it worth it.
Damn.
There's 422 events.
Yes. Yes, they are.
1,514 outcomes. See, they definitely updated this since the last time I played it.
Possibly. Did you know the fourth one is coming out soon?
Oh, okay, it was you who told me about that. Yeah.
Momochi is looking forward to that one. It's gonna be at an anime convention. It's gonna be MonsterCon.
Oh, that's awesome.
It is. It absolutely is.
See, Kyoma, most likely to be
Oh, sorry.
Razgard, the space goddess of illusion in disguise. Davian's quote. Wait, there's more school after this? What the fuck?
Wait, there's more school after the prom? I thought it was like the last thing.
I think there's DLC for this.
Maybe. Nah, but the important part is that prom happened. Also, I never seen this guy in the middle.
Oh, I'm looking at yours. Oh. I had to click to get the picture. Okay. Yeah, who the fuck's the guy in the middle?
That is a good question. He kind of looked like Patrick.
No, this is Patrick.
Exactly.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
What kind of idiot
how was my
orders a
Patrick? I
burger
felt
at
like
3
to me
a.m.?
that sounded. Oh, what?
What kind of idiot orders a burger at 3 a.m.?
It's 3 a.m.
SpongeBob was cute.
Yeah.
It was actually Momochi that introduced me to SpongeBob. I didn't actually watch it, I missed it out.
See, there's so many characters in here.
There are.
Like that you never like the witches. I think you have to keep going to like outdoor stuff
Yeah.
to meet them, and then the Eldritch Horror.
Yes. I don't know how to get her. I know that you see the hunter lady, the monster hunter lady.
Oh, the one up top left.
Yeah. She is played by a very close friend of the developer of this game, and apparently you can only date her on the third game.
Oh.
So yeah.
I think you can date the Eldritch Horror in the camp one. I think.
Oh, that is cool. They're gonna add a Mimic Girl in the fourth game, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyways, who shall read the ending lines?
Oh. Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the monster prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. MC Griffin became a worldwide sensation. Recently, Damien said in an interview, "If you can sneak a griffin into a bathroom, you can do whatever you set your mind to." Polly graduated from doing lots of ayahuasca, and now she appears to be hallucinating people and acts as their spirit animal.
Interesting. Mine came something different. It says, Polly took a summer job as the ghost of Christmas present. We got different endings.
Interesting.
Very interesting. I think Huasca is like that mushroom that some people were studying because apparently it gives you ego that or something like that.
I think that kept popping up on my TikTok feed at one point.
Yeah, it was like a weird trendy thing for a while.
Yeah, it sounds like it's like, oh, it's this thing from Africa, and it's like, oh, it'll like cure your cancer and blah blah blah.
Don't really recommend it as a safe thing though. It most definitely isn't.
If it's getting peddled on TikTok, then no, I'm not gonna try it.
Yeah. Complementary to what my ending of Polly said, she spent most of her time partying. There was almost no work because, you know, it was summer. Huh.
Let's see. Miranda started a non-profit to help countries without a monarchy. And I see you got something different.
I did. Miranda got a job being princess of her kingdom.
Because all countries should have the right to be graciously ruled by the Mer Kingdom.
I see. Which was actually kind of her job already. Well, you don't see her complaining about it. Man, she's absolutely an apple baby.
For those 3 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life. And then it was gone. Just like that. The battle for Monster Prom night might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Heck yeah.
Alright, I can't wait to see my photos.
Aww. I think I saw Mundra. Do you know of Mundra? Oh, there's
no.
Jesse. He was the villain of Thundercats. Very old cartoon. That was strangely popular, especially here in Brazil, for a very little while.
I didn't watch that as a kid.
Thundercats?
Yeah.
Yeah, bunch of furries. I mean, they were.
Very true.
From that cartoon, I only remember one very specific thing. There was this one episode where Mundra tries to kill the Thundercats by summoning a samurai. But then the samurai teams up with the Thundercats because he was too honorable and he saw that his master was in the wrong. So then he decides to summon someone who has no honor to finish the job, and he summons a ninja! Then I don't know what happens, because that's about all I remember from the episode.
I remember absolutely nothing.
I think the ninja tries something, then he's just like, oh, this is bullshit, I'm out of here. It's like, god damn it, he had too little honor. I summoned one with too much honor, then I summoned the other with too little honor. None of this works. Ah, I'm going to bed. Because that's kind of what ends up happening every episode. He throws a hissy fit and goes back to being a mummy. Oh, heck yeah, that was Monster Prom. We did it.
Yeah. I'm going through my gallery to see the new images I unlocked.
Nice.
I did, because I've romanced, Polly and Miranda.
I have a lot of rejection endings.
I saw your rejection ending, it was great.
Yeah. Don't have a whole lot of stuff. I actually played a few times. Oh,
Oh, yeah, here's a new Polaroid. The one with my guy and Damien.
yeah.
That one's cool.
Don't I have more? I swear I had more. Oh heck yeah, this is the Demon Hunter that I was talking about.
Oh, she looks so cool.
She does. Oh, the Space Princess. The Space Prince. Did you see this one?
I have met him. Yeah.
He is horrible.
I've also met Liam's father.
Leon's father. Don't
I assume it's his father because it looks exactly like Dracula.
the wolf pack. No idea what his deal is. Concept sketches. These are so cool. Okay. Fan art. Monster Sonas. Ah. Ah, is this where you see Leon's father? Let's see. Or is it Prom Night? No, I think this is for Prom Night. That is very cool. That is very cool. I wonder if there's a non-violent way to go to the prom with Damien.
Somehow I doubt that.
That is
But
fair.
then again, with the massive amount of endings, it could be very possible.
Okay, so we finished the game. I don't think we have time for a second playthrough though.
No, we don't.
So did you have fun, Whiskey?
I had a blast. That was so much fun.
That is great, that is great. This game is a ton of fun. I really like the challenges thing to see who goes first. That is those are basically improvisation exercises.
Yes, it is.
They get really funny and really heated up with more people though.
Can you do more than 2 players on here?
I think so. I think you can do up to like 4 people, if I'm not mistaken, because there are 4 playable characters. Let me check.
Oh my god, the chaos.
Let me check real quick.
Maybe we'll have to do a playthrough with Momochi.
Look, cause local play. Oh, you can add up to 3 people.
Hey, Camel God! How you doing?
Was it only 3 people? I swear it was 4.
I mean, still 3 people. Oh my god. What if next week you, me, and Momochi do it together?
Maybe. I'll have to check with her. I'll have to check to her, see if it's okay.
Yeah.
Let me see. But I could have sworn. Hey, Camel God, how are you doing? I came too late. I need to watch the VOD of this. Yeah, we're already ending. But I'm glad you dropped it by. Thanks for dropping by, Camel God.
Yeah. It's nice to see you, Camel God.
Yeah.
We did have a lot of fun. I was the better at romancing than Kiva.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of riz. Most of the time, I pretty much got Momochi by accident. I'm not gonna lie.
Kiva spent all his turns buying stuff.
I wanted to see if there was like a secret ending thing that I didn't know of. But no, apparently only the items that read event actually have events. I should have bought
The other items, though, some of them, I do remember, like the non-event items, you can use them at certain point. Oh no, they were just used to like.
They
change
just
your
mess your stats around, kind of like how I bought the penguin mask and became an idiot.
Yes.
Which is interesting, not gonna lie.
And then didn't the cocaine give you like negative like 11 smarts, but
Yeah.
your fun went up a lot?
Yeah, it did. I did cocaine and it messed my brain. That is a valuable lesson to be learned here.
So, kids, don't do cocaine and don't wear penguin masks. Makes you an idiot.
Don't do both at once, specifically. It will really fuck you up. Interesting, there are mods here. Create mods, get mods.
That's large.
That's cool, that's cool. Okay, so... Whiskey, wanna... Shall we say shall we end the stream here? Do you wanna talk for a little bit about the game or anything?
We can chill and talk for a little bit. I mean, Camel God just got here. I'd feel bad.
That is true, that is true. What do you want to talk about then?
I don't know.
Penguins and cocaine. Let me see. Well,
I gotta find that clip for you. It's one of my very first clips.
Man, I don't have a lot unlocked in the gallery. I thought I had more stuff. Guess I didn't play this game as many times as I remember playing it. And all I got was are rejections. These are pretty cute though. These are very cute.
Oh, I found it.
Hey.
One of the rejections that you can get from Polly. So I had played the zombie.
Oh.
It's called Whiskey Dies Inside Part 1. I don't know what happened to Part 2.
Let's see. I wish there was an easy way to share this without any trouble. Let me see. Maybe if I just second, gonna cook something up.
Look at all my early clips when I didn't even have a little Foxboy emote.
Let me see. Is there a way I can make this. There we go. Let's watch the clip. Hold up. I need to... I need to mute the game.
Uh,
Or I can go get off the game so we can watch the clip. Otherwise, it's gonna be the music is too loud.
it is.
Okay, there we go. Let's see now. Is this capturing?
I do see it.
Okay. Add Chrome as executable. Okay, there we go.
So now I can tell a poor Afterlife choice when I see one. Oh my!
This is some pretty jammy music. I like it.
Mm-hmm. It is. It is.
And Boo, you're a big one.
No way, Boo.
You were so ashamed by your failure that after prom, you photo edited Garfield into all your.
Oh no.
Here's your prom date. Yeah, Garfield, the orange cartoon cat. Not your brightest idea. Anyway, even with your photo editing skills, you still couldn't photo edit the sadness of your face away. Sad.
Ouch. Most likely to marry a zebra. This corporeal student.
Alright, so I'm uninstalling this game, and I'm gonna go drink this entire...
All the outcomes were the same.
and cry in a corner.
There's still 1,500 of them.
Okay, I'll see you guys later. Thank you
Yeah,
so
there
much.
are just way too many. This game is beautiful.
Yeah, I had to. I think, like, I tried twice to get Polly
Mm-hmm.
and failed before I looked up a guide.
I see.
Like, no, I want to get. I need that Poltergussie, man.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Hold up. Actually, since we're here, there's something I want to show. I saw today that made me very, very happy. Very, very happy. I was contacted by this channel called Small VTubers Clips, right?
Uh huh.
And they wanted to put my some of my clips on the yes. Hold up. There we go. They wanted to use some of my clips on their channels, and they edited them.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And this was the result. It was me playing Mass Effect. Yes. Yeah. Can we do this? Yeah.
You can do anything in the Mako.
Yeah. Go! Yes! Wait, don't clip that. This is what the indoctrination is. It's much more forceful than I expected. What the frick? Get off! Can I how? How do I even? Wait, is this my life? How do I do anything anymore? Wait, what the hell? How do I do anything? I can't exit unless I'm parked on level terrain. And I'm not gonna be parked on level terrain because I'm breakdancing at the moment.
Our first ranked season for Pokemon
What?
Pocket.
And
Oh, that's so good. Oh, that is so good.
it really was. It was.
Oh man.
It was a moment. I'll tell you that much. It was an amazing
Oh man,
moment.
I hope they find me and they can edit my clips for me because damn, am I lazy.
They might. I was contacted on. I don't remember if it was Blue Sky or Twitter. So you do need to be around the social to. They actually got Momochi. They actually edited Momochi too. Actually.
Ah, cool.
Hold up. Let me
Honestly, for
pull-
a competitive date, whiskey brought me a drink, but Kiba has a scarf for when I get cold. This might be the most difficult stream I've watched. Breakdancing Shepherd? Camel God, you know Shepherd can't dance at all.
I mean, someone said he could, but apparently they patched it out. Yeah, apparently there was an area that you could dance, but then when I tried to, it didn't work. in the first game. Which was weird. Let me see if
They're
I can
like-
find Momochi.
I remember there being areas in like all the games where you could just dance.
Yeah. I found said area where people were dancing, and I was supposed, if I stood still, it was supposed to play, but it didn't. Now let me see if we can find Momochi's real quick. I'll share the screen right as soon as I find it. Momochi's was a little while back, actually. This is a cute channel. Hold up, I don't think I followed them yet. Let me... There we go. Followed. There we go. It's cute because it's a clip channel that is like dedicated to promoting new VTubers, essentially. Let me get that. There we go. Okay.
Look at the cow! Look at the dog! Oh my god! Oh, you are so cute! Look at the cow! Look at the horses! Look at the dog! Oh my god! Ah! Ah! They are so cute! Ah! Ah! Look at the old man! The old man! Ah! You're not cute. Wait a minute! If it's a Burrata womb, does that mean if you come inside it, you will make Burrata babies? Actual Burrata babies? What? What the? Oh! Okay, chat, that's how you make Burrata babies. Yes.
Okay, hold on one second. Let me do it.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
tracks.
That is the duality of Momochi Tsuji. That is very accurate. That is very
Indeed.
much how it works. 100%. Yeah, they do a wonderful job editing. It's like it's simple editing, but it's very good. It's very to the point, and
Right.
they know how to pick good clips too. I really like that they did with both of us. Yeah. Man. So, I think I want to end the stream now, if that's okay.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, so, thanks for joining me today, Whiskey. I really appreciate it. This was fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Let's do it again sometime.
Of course.
Of course. And everyone who joined it, thank you very much for being here today. Thank you for being in this odd hour for streaming. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow, okay? Don't forget, we have a new model reveal tomorrow. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. Yes. And
I'm afraid I'll be at work. I won't get to be there.
it's okay. There's gonna be a VOD. And then you get to see more of the new model. Yeah, I'm gonna use it a lot. Was actually done by Momochi. Momochi did it, and Lunatic rigged it. They did it in secret.
Oh.
It was a birthday
Oh.
gift that they ended just now. It took a lot longer than they were expecting. So it's like peak, very peak.
No.
And it's totally real, even though it's on April 1st. Don't worry about it. Wink. So everyone, thank you very much for joining us. I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. Stay awesome, and we could raid someone. Let's see. Who is there for us to raid? Do you have anyone you want to raid, Whiskey? Oh,
Not in particular.
not in particular? All right. Let's see. I have someone for us to raid. Karus is doing a speed run of Super Mario Brother. Randomizer seeds. That sounds complicated. Let's go. So once again, thank you very much for everyone for joining us. I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. Stay awesome. And remember, when in doubt, when you think you can do it, focus your inner ninja and sure you can. Bye-bye, everyone.
Oyasumi nasai.
Oyasumi-nasai. Oyasumi-na good night. And I forgot to press the button again. I press it now.